Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Loop 404, playing Delta Force today, and here are 7 quick tips and tricks for ya. Let's go. Alright, tip number 1, this one's for your black site and upgrades. Upgrades require components that you find, in the game. Tip here is not to grab everything that you find. Try to target the required items because you can't turn the parts you have early. You can't do like a partial submission for the upgrade. So, I have the 3 relays here, but I don't have the drone and the recorder. I can't turn in the relays early, so now they're just kind of taking up space in my stash. If you try to do an autofill, it's gonna basically try to purchase the components that you don't have. But going back, yeah, you can't do a partial submission, so 3 relays here I'm not able to submit, and they're just kind of sitting in my stash here, and taking up space. Okay, second tip is regarding the gear set or gear tickets. When you pick a map and you click gear up, on the right hand you have this gear set. These gear tickets, you have the 10, 5, and 5 limits. When you click a gear ticket, you'll automatically be equipped with the set. One thing you'll notice is that all your inventory is blocked out and you can't bring anything extra with you. One little tip, however, is your safety box is actually not blocked out, so go ahead and bring a better med kit or extra ammo or more meds, anything you want, but the only one you can use really is the safe box, and obviously keycards only for keycards, so that's not blocked as well. Other part of this tip is that you do have, a refresh for each kit. If you wanted to refresh it, it will cost you in alloys, and obviously it costs more to re-roll the more expensive tickets. Yeah, the one thing to note here is, if you hit the limit for your gear ticket, any additional gear tickets will be 100 alloyed, 40,000 alloyed, and 100,000 alloyed. So at least for the recruit gear ticket, I would say, you just keep using them, because, 100 alloy really is nothing. Whereas the standard and elite gear sets, it's debatable. If you see a really good set, I would say take the set. If you don't see any good sets, I would just let it run to the 40k or 100k. Okay, tip number 3. This is regarding weight. So this is your inventory weight, including what's on you. Do not pass on this, because if you go anything above 40, your movement will be encumbered, meaning it will slow you down. I don't believe this will affect your actions, as in shooting or reloading, but it will affect your movement. So in the game, if you hit over 40, there'll be an icon telling you that you're a little bit overweight, and if you hit 70, it'll show you that you probably won't be able to move. I wasn't able to actually reach 70 in my test, but at 40, you'll definitely know that your movement is encumbered. The game does not tell you, unfortunately, how much percent that your movement is encumbered by, but just don't overlook this for sure. Tip number 4. This one's in the settings. Go under game, system, and stash item sort order. I would highly recommend, adjusting these, because the default I didn't really like. It kind of had the gear down here, firearm way down there as well. It was just kind of all mingled. Personally, I like the gear at the top, and the firearms. The firearms attachments, the consumables, containers, key cards, and collectibles. I feel like those all kind of go together, and the others obviously at the end. You basically come down here, and on the right hand side, just click and drag, and you can kind of reorder them on your own. Once you go into the stash, when you have that setting done, you just hit the sort stash button, and it will sort it in the way that you've laid out in the settings. So I highly recommend you guys doing that. helped me a lot to kind of visualize where all my stuff is. So, yeah. Okay, tip number 5. Using this early mission as an example here, the game allows you to buy parts and required items for a quest. Here I'm trying to buy a scope that I'm missing, but I have the gun to just turn in the quest quickly. I highly recommend doing this if you have the alloy to do it, because this will help you advance in the missions much quicker, especially if you're going towards a late game. If all the guys out there that you're up against has paid their way through for all these missions, they're gonna be, their race is gonna be way more advanced than yours. And if you didn't and you're behind on missions, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. So yeah, if you have the alloy to do it, I would say definitely do it. Alloy is so easy to get. I'm glad that the developers let people do this. In case if you're playing for 3-4 hours and you can't find that last final part, the developer let you just pay for it if you collected so much alloy through that 3-4 hours. Alright, tip number 6 is to use interactive maps that are available for free. You could just search up these two on Google, or you can just go to deltaforcemaps.com, and the other one I had here is deltaFuse. I wouldn't choose one over the other, to be honest. I would probably cross-reference both, because I do see there's some on this, on the maps.com one that is not on the Fuse. The only annoying one about the Fuse is that here I'm gonna refresh and let you guys experience it.
Zero Dam. Welcome, operator, to the deltaFuse interactive map.
Yeah, it talks
Please make
to
your
you.
selection.
It's kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. But yeah, there are. See how there's a burntness in this one here, but here you don't have that there. I'm not sure which version is newer or more up to date, but I would say use both and kind of more information for you to decide which one you would rather go with, or just use both. There's nothing wrong with just kind of using both, but I'm sure they're going to be updating these two maps as the game progresses. So, alright. Verse 7. Yes, there are gators in this game.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
They will get mad and they will attack you. It might kill you.
My God, it's coming right for us.
But oh God. But yeah, you can kill them. But you cannot loot them, and they're really here just to destroy your legs when you enter their waters, so make sure you bring some splint if you're going crocodile hunting. And that's all, folks. deltaforce, quick 7 tips and tricks to help get you going. Let us know if we helped you at all. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell button to stay tuned with Loot404. Until next time, loot on, gamers.
Looking for a digital friend. Thumbs up in the cyber sea. Come like and follow me. Hit the like and subscribe. Get your luck, watch it fly.